Well, congratulations. You've recently signed up for DropShip Bob. Now, this is a tutorial that we're going to spend a few minutes and go over how to navigate through the website once you've signed up. You should have received by now your username and password by email, and what you need to do is go to DropShipBob.com, go into the area right here where it says Login, click on that and put your username and password, and once you do that and you push enter, you'll come to this screen with the colored icons up here at the top. Currently I'm on the home page of the back end of the site, and we're going to go ahead and spend a couple minutes navigating through that site so that you know how to look for products. Now there's two ways to actually look for products on this site. Number one is to look through our current directory that we have, and the second way is to actually do research requests where the back end of our website is probably 3 to 4 times the size of this front end site, where we individually can help you find the products and pieces that you need in your specific industry. But for now, let's go ahead and talk about Bob's directory, which is the option number one. As you can see on the left-hand side, there's a variety of different categories that you can search through to find drop shippers and wholesalers and different providers that are available. You can also do an individual search, or you can look through one of our most popular products catalog that we have. Let's just go ahead and click on one so that we can get started, and I can show you as an example. For example, let's say that you liked electronics. All you would need to do is either type into the search area or click on one of the links to find dropshippers that are available to do that piece right there. You'll see that there's a variety of pieces and providers that we have, Mega Goods, Allen Company, Premier Products, and all of them specialize in a variety of different things. Some of them, as you can see, do audio or do electronic stuff, but also do beauty items or housewares or office products, and you'll find a variety of pieces like that. Let's just click on Emerald Computers. This is an example. So once you click on it, you'll usually have a logo up in the right hand side, a brief company description, as well as the website to go to and the main contact person that can help you with setting up your drop shipping piece with them. The email address, phone numbers, where they're located, and the specifics of what they do. Are they a drop shipper? Yes. Are they a wholesaler? Yes. What type of products they have, and so on. So you can go through that directory. Another benefit of when you're going through that directory on the front end of our site is to look for a variety of things that might be a benefit to you. But sometimes you might have questions. What are some of the questions that I ask dropshippers? Or what are questions that dropshippers will ask me? If you go right here where it says Bob's Tutorials, there's a button here that you can ask, and it has some sample questions on what to ask them, as well as questions they may ask you that are really important. There's also some business license and some tax ID and other information there. As I mentioned, that is the first way to do searches on DropShip Bob. But if you find that you're really having difficulty looking and finding the product that you want, we encourage you to contact us in one of two ways. The preferred way is actually through research requests by clicking on this button right here. And there is a variety of market areas that you can do. So for example, let's say that you wanted bird items. Maybe that was the first market to enter there. Hey, I want some bird items, whether they're, and the more broad the request is, the better results that you're going to get. If you want electronics, or if you want apparel, or you can narrow those down to maybe boys apparel or children's apparel or whatever it may make sense, and you can add the notes here. As we had talked about earlier, usually the research requests take anywhere from about 10 hours to up to 72 hours. And at any one time you have up to 3 requests you can make. And once those requests are done, depending on the difficulty of finding those products, you can go ahead and make more requests after that, which you actually have unlimited requests on the term of the services that you have with us. If that is still too hard and you ever have questions, you can contact our customer service line at 801-382-8775, which you can see that number right there. Well, that is a brief overview on how to get started with DropShip Bob. We encourage you to go ahead and try to do that with your new username and password, and go through and look for products so that we can start producing the products that you want to make your drop shipping online business successful.